Okay, so a while back, a real long time ago, first generation iPod Touch, I wanted to find a game, and I found this one game where you were Spider-Man, and I believe they got in trouble, so they had to change the looks of it, but you basically swung by pressing the button. So I decided to try to find a game to try out, and Hanger is the one that I found. This is the tutorial, and here's Larry. I like that they actually name them. You get a different person each one. And this one here, I've basically just been holding the right arrow down, and you push the red button to shoot the web or shoot your rope, and then touch it again to get rid of it, and you try to get to that beam of light without losing body parts, using as little rope as possible, things like that. And there you see I got 3 stars on it. That one's not too tough. And then if you smash into things, you can lose parts. Like right there, I lost some parts, so I'll lose points for that. And you're just trying to... Oh, there I hit some more. If you hit too many times... See here, there's the finish, but I'm gonna destroy him a little bit there. There you go. So if you hit too many times, you'll actually restart partway through. Or if you get hung up, you can just... Here, let's drop down here. So if you get hung up, you can actually shoot your rope up, and it'll pull you up, and then you can swing in either way. But you can just hold it in the one direction here. Sometimes you have to back up if you get stuck on like a ridge or something. That, and as you saw there, there's obstacles. There's blades down there, all sorts of things that you don't want to hit. So there is advertisements in between some of the boards, and it's a free-to-play game. And you can, well, there's 2 different advertisements. So there's the basic one in between some of the boards that they only last for a few seconds, and you can X out of them. And then if you don't do very well, there's an option where it asks, do you want to play as a tougher ninja? And by watching the ad. And if you just do that, you actually get a character that's a little more durable for 1 round. And if you tend to die a lot on a board, or I noticed like just not make it very far, not do very well, that's when it'll ask you. And I might get asked here, so I'm doing horrible here. So I'm just letting go of everything on the screen and letting it bring me up, and then releasing the rope and then going again. Sometimes it is easier just to smash your way through things. Now, some of the areas, I mean, I'm sure if you're good enough, you could get by them. Oh, that did not go well. But some of them are really tight. I mean, you'd almost have to perfectly hit them. I think that's where this game gets a little addictive for me, because sometimes I have to just replay. Like, I know I'm going to have to 3-star all these. And of course, right off the bat, I wasn't doing that good. Of course, you wouldn't be able to tell now because I'm doing so great, smashing and losing all my legs and everything. But this is so much better than the first time I played it. And so far, it's let me play all the way through and keep retrying, which is nice because then... Well, you can just keep going. Now, this board I had a really hard time with, and so here's the example where I'm just going to let go, slide down a little bit. And then hopefully not hit that too hard. There we go, and there, so it's a little forgiving. Body parts loss is 0. Luckily, I got 3 stars on that one. That was actually a good one to redo. I was nowhere near 3 stars last time. So here's where I did bad enough to get the ninja. So I'm going to hit yes. I'm skipping the ads. So like the ads in the games you're not seeing. So when I hit yes, it'll go right to the game. But I did have to watch a video for about, I want to say about 30 seconds. Okay, so now I'm done with the video here. And you'll see I got Ninja. And Ninja's supposed to be a little tougher. Not tougher to play with, just tougher, like more durable. We'll see here. I'm not sure if it's just I happen to be timing it better or what. Okay, so there I can't shoot upwards, so I'm actually going to have to go back off a little bit. There we go. So that's where the back button comes in handy sometimes. But yeah, Ninja's much tougher there. I didn't lose any body parts going through it, which then gives me the 3 stars. So overall, this has actually been a pretty good game. I like these kind of games where you can kind of just get going on it, and you can put it down. Well, you should be able to just put it down. Sometimes I kind of get addicted to them and I can't put them down. But they're kind of nice games where there really is no save point. You know, you just finish out the board. If you don't make it or you do make it, well, wow, I made that. I must have just crossed it. But there's a good example right there. Like if I had to go, I'm done. I mean, it didn't take long to play that board, which is kind of good. And like I said before, I get a kick out. They named everybody, and I'm actually one of those people that do like the achievements and things like that. I think I maybe mentioned that in a mobile game before or another video. I know some people don't like how Xbox does that and stuff, but I actually do. It kind of gives you something to shoot for. Makes the game more interesting, especially when you think about it. You just got one purpose here. You're just trying to get across the board. So adding little extras in there, it's kind of a nice touch. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. I like it. This one's pretty good actually. Right here, you kind of got to swing and get that ball rolling. You do not want it by you. I mean, it's not hurting me. It's just easier just to have it keep going so you can keep going. So you kind of shove it along with your own momentum. But yeah, otherwise, if you think it's something you might like, give it a try. You know, if you don't like it, remove it. I mentioned this before. I do know I mentioned this before in other mobile game videos. Is there's so many free ones out there. Yeah, there's advertisement, but you're not paying for the game. Give it a try. If you don't like it, take it back off the phone. If you do like it, enjoy it. Be happy you're not this guy stuck on a hook. There we go. So there, I had to back off it. But yeah, other than that, hope you liked the video. If there's something you want to try out, and I don't know if I should even mention this. It doesn't really matter. I don't think. I don't really get paid for any of the videos, so and I'm not getting paid for this video. But if it's something you like, give it a try. If something you think maybe your friend like, let them know. I mean, somebody put some work into this, and they just definitely deserve some recognition on it. The game is called Hanger. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you haven't already. Otherwise, have a good one.